Oh, there's Dad, there's Dad. Oh, Dad is looking. John. I could get the children to do it anywhere they want to need. Why? Children, please. 5 minutes. Follow the kids in.
What is it there?
Hoverboard. Oh, they're playing on the hoverboard. What I might do is get them to link in on Mara's thing.
I think they're coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're coming in. I don't know where they went.
Your audio off.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Because it is actually when you want to, if you want to ask a question, you can put the audio on, but before that, please mute it.
I think the background blur. So in your settings, if you can change
We have muted the microphone sound.
the videos, they have put a setting called background blurred. So they need to remove that. So otherwise,
It's not us, I think. Shiromadhu must say, is there a background?
Oh, thank you.
You have put, that's better. Brunei, I think we are ready. The children are coming.
sadhu.
Sadhu.
Good afternoon, everyone. Namo Buddhaya. Warm welcome to this blessing ceremony. As usual, our Dr. Nanda De Silva, also Mrs. De Silva, their children, and all coming together to do a very special blessing, especially in memory of Mr. Sanjeewa. You all are coming together on this 25th of December to transfer our blessing into his journey. Also, Dr. Nanda De Silva take this opportunity to bring more blessings into we all can and well and our future expectations. It's a great pleasure that we all have the time to come together. Even at a difficult time, all are being very careful, but facility to connect together. So let us bring our hearts, and first we will offer the light to I will offer.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
And then we will offer the flowers on your
Sadhu, sadhu.
then we will pay our Dhamma Sangha, observe the 5 precepts, plus 3 times the precepts.
Om tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammam saranam gacchāmi. Sangham saranam gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
Dhammam saranam gacchāmi.
Dhammam saranam gacchāmi.
Yampi sangham gacchāmi.
Yampi sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Yampi buddhaṃ saranam
Yampi sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Yampi dhammam gacchāmi.
Yampi sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Sangham gacchāmi.
Yampi sangham saranam gacchāmi.
Ana ave thapada
Anādipātā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhyāmi.
Veramani apada samadhi.
Anādipātā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhyāmi.
Ame veramani sikkhapada.
Kāmesamiccācārā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhyāmi. Musāvādā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhyāmi.
Surame pamāda avera sikkhapada.
Suramere Majjapama
Dattana
Dattana
Vedamani Sikkhapadan Samadhiyami.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu.
sadhu.
Bante, your voice is breaking.
Is that okay now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, thank you.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.
So we will pay our respect to Dhamma Sangha to 4 minutes of chanting our
It's still intermittently dropping in and out.
But yeah, we also told that.
we'll see this one this way. How about now?
Yeah, I think Bante, when you are a bit far away, maybe come forward a bit. It might be clearer.
Yes, no, I'm very clear to be very close. Maybe down. How is it now? Is it okay now?
That's better. That's better, Bante.
Thank you.
Yes. Please let me know if that is not still correct.
Okay.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vidyācārana sugato loka vidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati sattā manussanam buddho bhagavāti Swakato bhagavata dhammo sangvittiko akaliko pasiko opanaiko paccattam veditabbo vinyuhiti Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samiti patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho yadidam cattari purisa yugani atta purisa puggala esa bhagavato savaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakkineyo anjali karaniyo anuttarang punyak kettang lokassati vandami cetiyang sabbang Sabbetani supatititang saririka dhatu mahabodhing buddha rupang sakalang sada Yassa mule nisinnova sabbari vijayang aka patto sabbang yutang satta vande tang bodhipadapang ime ete mahabodhi Lokanatena pujita ahang pite namassami bodhiraja namantute kayena vacha cittena pamadena maya katang Acchayang kamami bhante Guri panya tatagata Acchayang kamami dhamma Sangrittika akalika Acchayang kamami sangha Supatipanna anuttara Nina punya kammena mami bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yave nibbana pattiya sadhu
Sadhu.
sadhu sadhu. Is it okay now, my sound?
Yes, Bante.
Thank you. We all have gathered here today to do few minutes of blessings. When we have something, we can enjoy ourselves and also give it to someone else as well to benefit from that, and they would have good blessings into their life. Life is a gift, and it is a very precious gift. The way we can make that gift is being kind and wise. Those are the two teachings of the Buddha, how the gift of life can be meaningful. Being kind, being wise. Being kind means without the kindness, nothing survives in the world. We need to be kind to our nature so the nature can look after us. If we do not kind to our nature, the nature also have negative consequences. We call this love, we call this blessing, we can say different words. But that is the compassion Buddha mentioned. And it is a protection, Buddha said. The one who practices kindness is the protection. The person who develops that heartfulness secure in this life, and once they've been passed away, they will surely be born in Brahma world, higher spiritual world. In Buddhist teachings, we believe a journey. We born, we live, we passed away. And then continues our journey until we attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. In that journey, life is very short. That is why we need to be kind and appreciate what we have. Just imagine the 2021 has gone. Only 6 more days left. You still may remember the January 1st, how it started. Therefore, what has gone, we can't bring it back. That is what Buddha said, very important teaching called impermanence. Everything is subject to change. Things will not last always the same. That is why we need to be kind, to appreciate what we have. And then we need to wise to cultivate our life. There was a young gentleman, young boy, and he saw the Buddha, and he was very happy to find out this kindness and wisdom within oneself. And he wanted to become a monk so that he can contribute more to practice little bit hard. So Buddha recommend one of the highest in wisdom monk called Venerable Sariputta. When Venerable Sariputta goes for alms round, this novice monk, student monk, also used to go. When he was walking around for alms round, he saw in the world amazing things. People channel the water to the deserts and make the cultivation successful. And the water follows those channels and help those in need. This little boy, who was a monk, asked the Venerable Sariputta, do the water has a consciousness? No, said by the Venerable Sariputta. And then he was so amazed. A water which is an inanimate object still make a lot of goodness to the world. Then he was going further, he saw a person takes the metal and make beautiful ornaments. And he asked, has this metal got the consciousness? Venerable Sariputta said, no. But this metal is so flexible that can make any useful equipment. So likewise, he was asking, as young children do, how these things happen. Then Venerable Sariputta said to this young monk, you know, all these objects still, like there was a carpenter. He was taking the wood and make nice cabinets and equipment. Then Venerable Sariputta said, above all, cultivating, developing the mind is the most important thing. Because this life is a gift that we can make the life beautiful, happy and successful, also kind, by making our mind up, cultivating our mind, developing our mind. So this young monk asked from the Venerable monk, how can we do that? he said three things. One is called morality, discipline. That is what we observe precepts. We need to have some rules, some principles in us. It is like you have a beautiful garden. To protect what you have in the garden, you need to make a fence around it. That fence is morality, we call. Sila. Also the house you are in. To build that house, we need a good foundation. That foundation is called morality, the sila in Buddhist speaking. Similarly, to develop, cultivate our life, we need to establish ourselves in morality, values. The second thing Venerable Sariputta said to this young boy, young monk, to develop generosity, practicing giving, dana, is a very form of good activity that helps here and hereafter. You know that Venerable monk was holding a bowl, just going house after house. People very joyfully come and put something onto their bowl. They are very grateful, monks are very grateful to have that. I know you are not carrying a bowl in the house, but you get 3 times a meal. When you have that, you need to be grateful. Because your parents and others working very hard to facilitate it. That's a dana. When you are giving something without expecting anything return, that's called dana. So parents doing that. That's the second thing this venerable monk said to this young monk. And the third thing he said, practice meditation. Meditation is like your garden has lot of weeds. It's not nice place. So you weed the garden and it brings beautiful place. Similarly, in our mind, lot of defilements, lot of dust, lot of dirty things like anger, frustration, stress, boredness appears. We let them go and we cultivate more courage, more esteem, more kindness in the mind that is like a well-maintained garden. By hearing those from the elder monk, this young monk was very enthusiastic. He straight away went to the temple and started practicing, became enlightened. Now you may be interested to know what is enlightenment. Enlightenment is he became totally happy, never let his mind fluctuate into difficulties. And he became free from all suffering. That is the highest blessing in a life that we all want. For that, we need to be grateful and appreciate and remember each other. Not necessarily for living. We need to think of those who are no longer even with us. So today, the day is being dedicated to remember a beautiful son, a beautiful brother, a beautiful uncle who sadly passed away, left us 24 years ago. Mr. Ramesh Sanjeewa De Silva. And especially family would like to take this time to come together and to remember. He should be very happy and transfer the merits into his good name. Today, Dr. Nanda De Silva and Mrs. Swardna De Silva offered dana to the monks. And also, before they transfer the merits, they're going to offer the Atta Pirikara and the other Pirikara to monks. Providing the necessities of the monks, they earn this mental energy called merits, and that is what they can be transferred. As I said, life is a gift. Of course, we would not therefore ever, but we need to appreciate the time we have. So the family, even after 24 years, thinking of that beloved one means that we are very grateful people. Even if something has given some support to us, like Lord Buddha was very grateful even to the tree, which gave him the shelter for the enlightenment. Today is also a form of gratitude that you have come together and to be in solidarity for these few minutes. Now, I would like you to empower, strengthen that quality of merits by practicing 2 minutes, 3 minutes meditation. So please sit comfortable and make your body relax. Be kind to yourself. Then you would experience your breath. Slowly and gently take the breath in. Hold for a few seconds. And slowly and gently breathe out, relaxing the body. Then bring your heart into more gratitude and contemplate, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. And then radiate that to every one of your family, your parents, your grandparents, your family, may they all be well. This is a very powerful blessing. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they always have the blessing to be safe and progress. Then visualize that they are happy, doing well, with the blessing of the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Now slowly bring your palms together. Slowly open your eyes. When we hold our palms together, it's the Buddhist way to express their gratitude, our gratitude, and share blessings. That means we are wholeheartedly thinking of them. And say 3 times, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So to transfer the merits into our Mr. Ramesh Sanjeewa De Silva, Before that, we will offer the 8 requisites, Atapirikara and the Sesupirikara to Venerable monks. So this is the special offering that we normally do to the monks. So this is the 8 things that monks need for their existence. So we offer this for the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
In memory of Mr. Ramesh Sanjeewa De Silva, beloved son, beloved brother, beloved uncle, and wish and pray may he be rejoiced in his journey and attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana.
Sadhu, sadhu.
Let us share the merits. There are 2 ways to share the merits: by thinking and reciting the Gatha Idang Me Nyati Nang Hotu, or listening to that so that we can transfer the merits. Perhaps you may not see, like when you put the card into a contactless machine, the money goes out of the bank. You don't see the in-between transaction. Similarly, when we radiate our thoughts, it certainly goes into the person that we are thinking very belovedly. And you would be so happy that you have done something without forgetting our loved one. Now the second way, we take the bowl of water and pour into an empty vessel, because water is a symbol of auspicious merits that collected in our heart. When we symbolically do that, it radiates, it transfers the merits into the good name of thinking. Now our Dr. Nanda De Silva and also our Mrs. Swardna De Silva would like to do that while we all are chanting the Gathas to transfer the merits. Nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo idang nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo idang Yatavari vaha pura paripurenti sagarang evameva ito dinnang petanang upakappati unname udakang vattang yata ninnang pavattati evameva ito dinnang Etanang upakappati.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
And finally, we will do a few minutes of blessing chanting to wish everyone, all the families here. It would have been a big ceremony most of the years, but this year we all have to keep our distance. But our hearts can come together and do the merits. So today, Dr. Swardna, Dr. Mahatma Swardna Nona prepared the dana very thoughtfully and very respectfully, together with all the necessities and other requirements, donations, and the Atapirikara for the temple, in loving memory of Mr. Ramesh Sanjeewa De Silva. May he attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Also, all the family, especially Dr. Siroma De Silva, Mr. Udita De Silva, and also our Daya Mahatma, and everyone, all their children, and all their parents, and everyone, be well, happy, and peaceful. So especially may the grandchildren have all the blessings to success in their life. Bearing those in our heart, we'll do a chanting of protection blessing to wish you all all the good health, all the protection, all the happiness in this year, and also in few days time you will be stepping into a new year. May those new year also be very healthy, safe and progress year for you all. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Karaniya matta kusalena yantang santang padang abhisamicca sakko ujuca sujuca suvaco cassa muduanatimani santussa koca subharoca appakiccoca sallauka Santindriyoca nipakoca appagambho kulesu ananugindo naca buddhang samacare kinciyena vinyo pare upavadeyon sukito va kemino hontu sabbe satta Bhavantu sukitatta eketi pana bhutanti tasava tavarava anavasesa digavare mahantava majjima rassa kanukatula ittavaye andittaye dure vasanti avidure Bhutava sambhavesiva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta naparo parang nikumbeta nati manyeta kattatinam kanchi vyarosana patiga sanya nyanya manyassa dukkha miccheyya Mātāyatāniyam puttang ayusāyeka putta manurakke evaṃ pi sabba bhūtesu mānasam bhāvaye aparimānaṃ mettaṃ ca sabba lokasmiṃ mānasam bhāvaye aparimānaṃ uddhaṃ adoca tiriyaṃ ca asambādhaṃ Aveyam nasapattang Tittaṃ caraṃ nisinno va sayano va Yāvatassa vigatamindo etaṃ satiṃ aditteyya Brahmametaṃ vihāraṃ idamāhu Dittiṃ ca anupagamma sīlavā Dassanena sampanno Kāmesu vinayya gedang Nahi jātu gabbaseyang Punareti Sabbitiyo vivajjantu Sabbarogo vinassatu Māte bhavattvantarayo Sukhi dīgāyuko bhava Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata Sabba buddhanubhavena Sabba dhammanubhavena Sabba sanghanubhavena Sada sotti bhavantu te Ākāsattā ca bhummattā devānāgā mahiddhikā puññantaṃ anumoditvā chiraṃ rakkantu loka sāsanaṃ Ākāsattā ca bhummattā devānāgā mahiddhikā Punyantang anumoditva tirang rakkantu diyesanang Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahiddika Punyantang anumoditva tirang rakkantu mang paranti හැම දිනම වැඳ ගන්න ආශිර්වාද කරන්න. Please keep the palms together to get the final blessing. අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං වද්දා පචායිනෝ සත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti නේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bhante, thank you very much for
Boma Pinkama.
single-handedly doing all this on behalf of us. You are always there for us to
Thank you. so
have
much.
our ceremonies conducted by you, and we are ever so grateful.
Boma-
May those merits endow you with good health, happiness, peace, and your efforts to realize the fruits of Nibbana. I wonder, Bhante, whether you want to give a couple of minutes to the children if they want to ask any questions from you.
I'm very happy that they have already gone. I think that
Shiroma.
Udita Mahatya can ask the question instead.
Please tell me.
Sorry, I don't have a question, but they've gone downstairs. They're getting ready for the meal.
Okay, that's okay. So anyhow, thank you for participating.
Thank you so much, both of you, Tanya and Udita Puta.
Okay,
Sadhu, sadhu.
Bhante, in that case, we can finish our services.
Thank you. Thank you, Tanana. The Susitana Samvyadaya. I wish you all happiness and good health.
Hondai, Amdurane,
Boma Pinkama.
Devan Sarnai, Devan
Punavasra, Amdurante, Dirgash, Nirogi Sampatya Labeva,
Itam
මේ කරගෙන යන්නා වූ සියලුම ධර්ම කටයුතු දියුණු වේවා. ඒ වගේම ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ පතන්නා වූ ඒ නිර්වාණ මාර්ගය අවබෝධ කර ගැනීමට වාසනාව ලැබේවා ලැබේවා ලැබේවා
ලැබේවා
සාදු,
කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. සාදු, සාදු.
Devan Sarnai, Devan Sarnai.
සාදු.
සාදු.
හොඳයි. සාදු, සාදු. හොඳයි හාමුදුරනේ අවසරයි. Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Thank you. Udita Puta and Tanendur. Thank you for coming and take part in.
Yeah, you can talk, later on WhatsApp if you want to.
Yeah, we'll talk to you when we
When
get
we get
home.
home.
We're gonna leave fairly early because Chris is at home, obviously, with Auntie Lola.
All right, okay, Puta.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Saranai.
Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu.